everyone. Thanks for tuning into my channel. I'm Cadest. In today's post, I really just want to provide a touch point of encouragement to highlight the benefit of doing the work of self-development, personal development, learning those skills of self-awareness and self-regulation that really help you to manage your energy, manage your vibration, manage and regulate your cognitive processes, manage your attention and focus, manage your time. I want to emphasize the value of developing those skills when it comes to both, living a healthy, balanced life, as well as for co-creation and manifestation others. A lot of manifestation methods and strategies and approaches that I could talk about, but what allows you to make the best use of those tools, those strategies, is the you that you bring into those practices, those processes, those approaches, those tactics, and what have you. So when I focus on self-awareness, self-regulation, I've sort of shifted my content from talking about the expansive, miraculous nature of the framework within which we exist, what I'm beginning to frame as a quantum biological framework. Instead of focusing on that sort of macro view of, that consciousness first world view, what I've been emphasizing of late is the value of developing your self-regulation skills. Managing your vibration and managing your emotions, managing your cognitive processes are speaking to the same thing. When you know how to work your, nervous system, your energy system, when you know how to really navigate your own movements in a way that allows you to stay the course, stay focused on that intended outcome, stay focused on the work of letting go of the beliefs that you don't need and attracting and internalizing the beliefs, the mindset, the way of seeing yourself, others, and the world that will more readily ensure that you will attract precisely the things that you want to attract. The emphasis on the self-awareness and self-regulation skills is that's what makes all of the tools, all of these strategies, all of the techniques effective. So I wanted to, sort of provide this touch point of encouragement to say, continue to do that self-work aspect of it. Journal regularly, check in with yourself, check in with how you're feeling, how you're metabolizing your experiences, if you will. Use those open-ended questions. I talk about this in both of my more recent books, and Anything You Want and Manifesting Health and Longevity. Instead of creating assumptions, conclusions, and interpretations prematurely, move into your journey, your experiences. This is my recommendation, by asking questions. What could this mean? What would be best for me right now? What could I, what's 2 or 3 meaningful action steps I can take that can help me move closer to the realization of my intention, my dream, my, desired outcome. That level of sort of participatory awareness you bring to your journey, to yourself, moves energy. Anytime you sit down to journal, to self-reflect, to understand your emotions, to check in with the level of alignment you have between where you want to be and, what you're sort of making up about what you are right now. The moment you do the work of sort of noticing your own, what you're bringing to the table, the consciousness, the frames of reference, the cognitive and emotional habits that you're bringing into work, and you're doing the shift and adjustments there, the more flow you can experience on any one of your manifestation journeys. Now, there's tons of scientific research highlighting the value of developing self-awareness and self-regulation skills. There's tons of research on the value of positive emotion. So everything that I sort of teach within the framework of personal development feeds into benefiting and supporting your approach to co-creation and manifestation, and vice versa. The things I teach in co-creation, the learning to create optimal balance, learning to regulate between, activity and doing, and, hitting the pavement running and getting after it, balancing that with learning to ground, be present, be in the moment, allowing yourself to, sort of move into parasympathetic nervous system activation. All of the tools, the strategies, the recommendations that I make really support your ability to create and live a more enjoyable quality of life experience, both through, personal development strategies and approaches, as well as deliberate creation, co-creation, manifestation principles. So I just wanted to, sort of encourage you to continue to do that self-work aspect of it, continue to use your self-awareness and self-regulation skills to check in with yourself, to check in with how you're doing, how you're feeling, what you're noticing, what's shown up that's working well, what's working, what's falling into place easily, what's coming together and allowing you to feel the support of the universe of universal intelligence, and where you need more refinement, where you need more flow, where you need more answers, and the like. Continuing to look at your journey and addressing and balancing what you need to address and balance as you continue to move forward. It helps your manifestation momentum, it helps your sort of ability to maintain internal equilibrium, if you will. It helps on the emotional and physical level. Wellness comes from healthy self-awareness and self-regulation practices. So it's a valuable practice to develop and sustain, both for your well-being and for your manifestation success. So I just wanted to provide that touch point to encourage you to continue to do that work of self-awareness and self-regulation as you continue to set intentions and sort of co-create the outcomes that you most want to experience in your life.